to Allen.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all already know what time it is. So, man, I gotta recap this game, man. Chicago Sky come on short, 97, 94. Man, Chicago had no answer for Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams lit Chicago up like a blunt. And then let's just be honest. In that fourth quarter, man, I think she made 5 field goals in a row off the same shot, same type of shot, same spot and everything. 22 points, 11 out of 16 from the field. She had that thing on automatic. Kayla McBride was a problem, of course, like always. Nafisa Collins, even though she shot the ball pretty bad, she have some of her worst shooting games against Chicago. Part of it has something to do with Angel Reese, who we're going to talk about in a second. And the fact that I thought Chicago did a very good job shrinking the court on her. Michaela, Angel Reese, Kamilla Cardoso, those are the bright spots on Chicago. Now, I said on the live stream, of course, I want them to make the playoffs, but if they don't make the playoffs, I still want Chicago to use these. I want these young players to use these games as a learning lesson. These games gonna help them build confidence going to the all season. What they need to work, the things they need to work on, they're gonna work on it. Get in the gym, just taking advice from veteran players. Picking other players' brains, how to get better, how to take the next step, those kind of things. I think it's gonna work out for them. Chicago, man, let's just talk about the biggest issue with Chicago. It's the guard play, of course. They got some of the worst. They got the worst guard play in the WNBA, and it's not even close. I just got to be honest. And if you look at Dana Evans, you look at let me see. First of all, Chicago had how many turnovers? 21 turnovers. Back-to-back games over 20 turnovers. You got 6 and 6 from Lindsay Allen, but man, you didn't get nothing from the other guards. Not really. I mean, Dana Evans had 8 points, 3 out of 7 on the 2 assists. Nobody can set up the table for the bigs. And we're going to talk about the bigs in just a second. Before I do that, make sure I hit the like button because it's going to be very important to talk. Now, Teresa Witherspoon, she speaks out about how the guards have to do a better job at feeding the bigs after Friday loss against the Indiana Fever.
Well, we have to be a little more intentional. Just like our guards just told you here, we have to get the ball inside. That's who we are. The ball must go inside. It has to go inside to our bigs. They are dominant in there. It helps when they dominate the paint. Then it helps us on the outside. It gives us an opportunity to have perimeter game. They understand how important that is and what it means to our success offensively.
And just maybe that was missing.
And I absolutely agree with what she's saying. Here's the thing. That should have been the memo day one. Now, I know it takes time with young teams. You have a new identity this year from compared to last year. I feel like, man, I wish we would have came with this. We should have been saying something about this, man, a month or two ago, man. Cause for real, like the bigs are your strengths. So I feel like, you got to play to your strengths. I mean, I thought that was just, I wasn't rocket science. Salute to Teresa Witherspoon. I'm riding with Teresa Witherspoon. I think she's getting a lot of hate from the fan base. So I'm not gonna say everybody. A lot of Chicago Sky fans are not high on her right now. But I feel like give her time, just like you gotta get a rookie's time. She's a rookie coach with a limited roster. Give her time. But some of these rotations, meantime, she has to do a better job. I get it. I do feel like this, man. Today, what I saw today game, even though they're on a 6-game losing streak, I feel like they moved in the right direction because even in a lost season, whether you make the playoffs or not, this is a time to build an identity and help build up your rookies, you know. And they're slowly building an identity offensively. Defensively, they're not as bad. But offensively, I'm telling y'all, if they had those veteran players they had last year with this team, they're a top 3 team. Kamilla Cardoso and Angel Reese. Look here. These girls got a bright future. This is gonna be the best back. This is gonna be the best front court in the WNBA. No doubt. All you have to do is just get them some players. Just give them some players that's gonna fit the system. That's gonna fit their playing style. Guards, shooting, IQ. They need IQ on this team. As long as they got that, they have a great chance. They're gonna be okay. You know, you can't rush the process. Kamilla Cardoso had a great game. 22 points, 9 rebounds. Angel Reese, 17 points, 19 rebounds. Now we're gonna talk about what she accomplished today in another video. Before all this, I like what I've seen from Kamilla Cardoso and Angel Reese, and the future is bright. So let me know what y'all think though. Get in the comment section, light it up. How do y'all feel about today's game? Tomorrow we're going live. We're going live, open up the floodgates for y'all. Come in, hear y'all opinion.